Taurus, the song that's playing for you is "Fuck Me." And just keep it like that. So it could be a situation where you might have fucked yourself over in a situation. Yeah, look. First call I see on, you might have did you something, you kind of fucked yourself. And you know what that means for you when I say that. You kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to what you decided to commit yourself to. Whatever we're talking about. Whether that's just an idea you might have had and you invested in your third dimensional realm, or you actually might have said something to somebody. You might have actually did a certain expression, whether that expression was a gesture or you actually communicated something to your partner. It's like you said something to your partner you wish you ain't say it. Now you may be in a position where you got something you want to say now, but you ain't saying it because you kind of fucked yourself. Hey. That don't gotta be the case though. Mess my Robert sauce. Ain't no card out. Still up in there. Oh. Or somebody might have put themselves in a rough situation with you. Now they can't come to you. They may know, yeah, look, ain't no love in the space you share with somebody no more. Whether that's just a solo thing, you might be aware that you ain't really got no feelings here. Or the love you once had for this, that shit slowly dissipated. Now you kind of dried out here. It's a desert when you involve yourself with these friends, with this relationship, with these people. When you start feeling or expressing your emotions in that. Look, come on, this is the second time. I put it back and shuffled. Yeah, you could have been restored in a sense where you now have your own expression back, or you got your mind back. Instead of letting other people make up your mind for you, you finally made up your mind, and you making up your own mind put you in a position to no longer be fucking with something. Shit like so you drug. Yeah, look, took a leap of faith in a new space. Hey. Well, that's somebody with you is outside of you. See, you could be the one who got clipped. Yeah, nah, it could be you. And you could see shit. It could be literally you. If you horny, then you know you horny right now, Taurus. If it's like that. You feel me? You may want someone to make a move on you, and it's almost like you tired of dropping hints. So you just gonna do something now. What's on this? Pull the trigger. Yeah, it's like you just gonna do it now. Whatever we talking about. You just gonna go. Cause you know what you know about your emotions when it comes to that. And you know now that you in this place, you got a new sense of balance. And it's almost like a call to action. And put your foot. Shit, somebody could have pulled the trigger and tried to bring you a certain type of expression if you're dealing with somebody outside of you. It's like someone probably could have took a leap of faith in regard bringing you a different type of mind or expression. They had an idea they wanted for you. They wanted to communicate something so that it could transform the space of the relationship they shared with you. Someone could have it's like someone almost had a better understanding of you more than you did, and that's just because of their perspective. So if you're in a relationship, it's like your partner knew shit about you that you were unaware of, and they were playing on that for a while until they couldn't play on it no more. Yeah, look, until they couldn't play on it no more. And now whether that's you or that's for someone outside of you, you know what side of the fence you fall on, Taurus. Ain't nobody gonna do this for you though. Ain't nobody gonna make this action. Ain't nobody gonna move for you. Yeah, if you want balance, you gotta go get that shit yourself. And then that's what it looked like it was going on. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you could have shared a knowing or understanding with you that brought you the awareness that it's time for you to do whatever we talking about. You got you a little vision though. If you know you're out here with your eyes or your sights set on a goal, something changed your perspective. There you go, and you in reverse. And it's like you're no longer preaching the same shit you used to preach. You ain't pushing the same shit you used to push. You might have pushed a certain type of agenda back in your past life, back in your yesterday, when or however long yesterday was. But now it's different for you. You pushing a new mind. You got a new perspective on whatever topic, subject, or situation you've been brought some sort of knowing about. Someone shared something with you and it changed you. If it's that type of vibe, if it ain't a situation where you just in a better position because you're in the space where you could share your mind with those around you, you can assist and or help others with your expression or with actual third dimensional tangible items, whether those items involve money or whatever you can share with people. You might be sharing your space with other individuals or just your mind, time, and energy, but you came from a place previously that brought you here because you was in the dark for a while. You know what that means? Unbothered. Yeah, you shit. It's like you kind of just rolling with it too. You got your little knowing. You got your protection from you got the awareness that keeps you safe from a certain type of vibe you get internally. It's like, you know, all right, when I start feeling like this, that's just because of, and you could make a reference point back to why you do this or express this or invest in that. And it's like, you know how to better contain your demons, so to speak. Or it's a situation where you are more aware of when your demons are trying to be triggered from your external world. So whether you're dealing with somebody outside of you and they want you to participate in a certain type of expression, idea, and or vibe, so they bring themselves towards you a certain type of way, and usually them doing that gets you to go. It's like you move at a different goal now. And that's because you just got a new sight for tomorrow for yourself. Yeah, shit. Someone ain't giving something up with you because you got a lot. It's like you brought wealth to their world. You brought life to their world. You was the light. All the bricks they used to build their house, all the bricks they used, all the energy, all the time, all that shit. Taurus was there throughout the whole thing. They couldn't have did it without Taurus. So Taurus, if you just up and start expressing and investing in a new, you feel me? Someone ain't gonna want to let go of you. Or it's a situation where you could have gave some sort of investment. It's like you could have gave someone an inch and they trying to take a mile, or they just keep coming back for another inch. You feel it? They can't. Matter of fact, you gave someone a hit of your energy or whatever you were. Can't get enough of that. Whatever that is, pick it up. Yeah, I'm telling you, motherfuckers is coming back from set for seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths. Nah, you can't. Yeah, look, you can't just up and give me a little sample of that and then think you're gonna stop Taurus. It's like it's that type of vibe. So someone ain't letting go of you if it's that. If you got someone who obsessed with you in that type of situation, it don't even got to be in a relationship type of shit. It's just your friends could be accustomed to a certain type of energy from you. Now you could be in a position where you're not as given with that energy as you once were. Yo, whole friend group in a frenzy right now because it's like they always linked up with you because they knew, all right, when I get another dose when we link up with Taurus. Now what that dosage was, whether that is you gave them some sort of support internally, whether that was with your expression, your mind, your communication, or externally, you was actually like people's support system. And now you still there. You ain't. It's not like you're not fucking with them no more, but you ain't just as given as you used to be with your energies. Motherfuckers made a habit out of that shit. Yeah, and that's just because you know how you feel now. You got your emotions together. And your emotions say, we could keep doing this, but we can't keep doing it how we've been doing it. That's what your emotions say. In whatever situation you're dealing with. Then you still open to give to your world. But you're just more, it's like you're more consciously aware of who, how much. It's like you keeping a track record. Okay, so this motherfucker came, they done had a little withdrawal of this type of energy. You feel me? It's like you keep tabs of what you distribute. Whatever you distribute. You feel me? It's like there's a change. And what you giving, how you giving, who you giving to, what the times and the amounts of the time people could hit you up to communicate, hey yo Taurus, I need this. You feel me? It's a different season for you. In whatever context we talk, you don't move as fast as you used to move. Matter of fact, you might be holding on to some shit now. It's like you kind of, I almost want to say holding on to what you got left, because I mean you came from a rough place. You still in the position where you could give, but you've been hurt because of something you were communicating or expressing with or sharing a space with in your path. It's like if you were in a situation, one person kind of fucked it up for everybody. Or it's like you just been kept going in a certain type of cycle, even with different people. You would always experience the same experience just through a different person. And whether that would be people coming to you and wanting energy from you, or you just overextending and or burning yourself out. Could be like that. And you're over that emotion because you might have burnt yourself out one good time. And that was kind of it for you. Yeah, you got a new sense of balance. It's a new season for you. I just said that. You ain't in conflict no more about what you love. You had to leave some shit alone for you to be in this position, though. Now, you didn't have to actually physically leave an environment. You could still be associating and communicating yourself with the same people on the same way you used to. But it's not the same when it comes to what you give or how much you give, or you just loosely distributing your energy, your time. You just giving this motherfucker money every time they come and ask you for money. You feel me? It's like that type of shit. And you know what side of the fan, and that's because why? You have passion. What's something that lit your fire? And it could be because if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, someone shared something with you that changed you. Now, what they shared with you, you gonna have to let me know that one. Hey, I'm telling you, you used to get down though, Taurus. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't used to get down. And you know what that means for you. But you new, immortal. Yeah, now you have a more infinite form. In long term, you could carry this mindset for miles in your generation. You feel me? You can pass this on. This is some shit you could give. This is something worth sharing. Whatever we talking about. Whether this is a point of reference that you reach, okay, now you here. You know your parents might have the same situation. Now that you got this immortal form, this immortal sense of awareness when it comes to a situation. It's like you got out of a matrix in your life. Now, what matrix? I don't know. You gotta let me know that. But you could share that and give everybody else the red pill who's in a similar matrix, though. You get it? Yeah, you get it.